Today we are joined by the director of Save Cape Lookout Foundation, Joni Dennis. Thank you so much for having us.
No, thank you. Thank you so much for being here and caring enough to give the story out to people.
This lighthouse is gorgeous. It's iconic. It's known on the Crystal Coast. What are you trying to do to save this lighthouse for people who don't know what the story is?
Well, the story is that there is not enough funding to repair and save what is here right now.
And you've already made some massive changes to help preserve what is already here. So you've done a wave attenuator, which for people who don't know what that is, what is it and how did you raise the funds to get this to help with erosion control?
I got stickers made, and then the stickers made enough money to buy t-shirts, and the t-shirts, and then people started kind of paying attention to what was going on Facebook. The first night I posted this one post of, it was August 17th, I believe. I had 78,000 people see it in 2 hours.
Wow.
And that was huge. And I thought, maybe people really do care and want to help, and they do. That lighthouse brings in over $30 million worth of revenue to our county a year.
Wow. And so, like you mentioned, tourism is so important for our coastal towns. And so if we don't have this iconic structure, it's really going to be an impact to the economy further down the line, which I don't think people fully understand in a 10-year span how detrimental that can be to one's economy.
There is so much revenue from these people that come down here and they see this and they fall in love with the majesticness of it. That lighthouse is not only for tourism, and not only does it support our entire economy here, but it is a navigational aid, a real navigational aid that is still working. My dad and Phil started the first campaign in 1979, 1980, and that when all the friends and all the local people did all those fundraisers, it was all about we the people. Mm-hmm. There wasn't really a government.
It's your identity down here too. It's an identity. Like people know, Beaufort, Atlantic Beach. This is what you think of.
Girl.
Yeah.
When people think about Carteret County, that's the first thing that they think about is that lighthouse.
And when people think of the Save Cape Lookout Foundation, you're paying it forward by preserving this iconic landmark, keeping the tourism alive, and keeping the economy flowing. What would you say to people to contribute to the Save Cape Lookout Foundation and why it's so important from your perspective and from the community's perspective of preserving history and this beautiful landmark?
That lighthouse is a beacon in so many ways. It's not just the economy, it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
It is an attachment to the lighthouse as a beacon of hope for us all.
So we're in 2023 right now. We have a ton of projects for the future. If anyone wants to help you, be on your board, contribute, where should they go to help out?
SaveCapeLookout.com. We're going to be having events coming up this summer. We need silent auction items. We need you, the people, because it's going to take we, the people, to raise this money to save Cape Lookout, to save our heritage, to save our economy, and to save the icon of North Carolina.
Joni, thank you so much for all that you're doing with Save Cape Lookout, and y'all make sure to go to that website, donate, do everything that you can, and make sure to come back to Hello E&C every week as we discover new people just like Joni who are paying it forward to help E&C.